Look at all these kids. All right. Batman is here? What? I had no idea. I would have brought something for you to sign. He's like, what the heck? See a lot of familiar faces. I see some new faces. Good morning. I see some of my my Trinity kids. Whoop, whoop. I see some of those parents. Thanks for trusting me with your kids, and we love working with them. So we have a very special kids showcase today. We've got five films made by kids. The first one is called Walking Away. And when we're done, I'm going to call the filmmakers up, and we're going to do a little Q&A with them. It's a little 3-minute short, and then we're going to do a little showcase of all the stuff we did this year I keep saying T3 camp, at the Young Filmmakers Institute at Trinity, which is open to the public, and we are now accepting applications and enrollment for the camp this year, which runs June 9th through July 3rd. And then we're going to do another movie called Haunted, and we'll call them up as well. I was so worried when that file you sent me wouldn't play this morning. I was like, oh no. Thanks for bringing another copy. All right, come on up here and have a seat. So this was your very first film.
Yes.
And how long did it take to shoot?
About 5 hours, actually. We did it in one day.
Wow, that's fantastic. And what was like the impetus for this? Like, where'd you get the story idea, or is this taken from personal experience?
No, that would sound cool, but it's not. No, I just wrote it, and it was an exaggeration of what happens every day in middle school, because everybody's freaking out over stuff, and this was just a visual of what happens.
And so you wrote it?
Yes.
And you did the editing and the filming?
Yes.
And how long have you been shooting, and what program did you use to edit?
Well, this is the first time I ever shot a movie, and I was very unprepared, but, and I just used iMovie because that's all we had.
Super. And how long have you been, what kind of camera did you use?
Well, I used a Rebel T4i,
Okay.
so, yeah.
Any special sound package, or did you just use the camera audio? Or?
I just used the camera audio.
Cool. And what's the plan next? What are you guys going to do?
Actually, we were just talking about that. We're thinking about getting together in August again and trying some different stuff, doing a longer short, a lot longer, maybe 10 minutes, but and working maybe in different genres like documentaries and stuff like that.
Awesome. What kind of documentary are you guys thinking about doing?
No idea.
Yeah. Well, come on. Look at you guys. Hop up here. So how'd you feel seeing your work on the big screen?
Weird.
Yeah, why's that?
I never thought that I would have something that I made on big screen.
Do you like that?
No.
Did it make you nervous?
Yeah.
Does it make you nervous sitting up here?
No.
You guys looking forward to this year? I know you're already signed up. I saw you were the first ones to sign up.
Mm-hmm.
We were?
Yes, you were. There's other people controlling your life right now. I'm sure you'll get the memo, man. You'll get it. You're going to find out about it. Sorry to be the one to break the news. Do you guys remember doing the special effects makeup when you guys got to play with fake blood and zombie makeup and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, I know you do. You want to do it again this year? I think Crystal's going to come back. I don't know if Joey can make it.
Who's Crystal?
Crystal's the girl that did all the zombie makeup with you guys. Do you remember that?
Yes.
We make a big impression on these kids. Very big impression.
I remember.
So what have you guys been doing this year at school? Have you guys been working with that equipment at Trinity? You guys get to mess with the iPads a lot?
We don't get to do videos. We just get to look up stuff for work. And
Well, work's good. Work will make you free.
we're not free.
No, you're not. Come up here. I'm getting eaten alive by these kids. Briggs, save me. Oh, okay. Yeah, so here, why don't you handle this, and you get this.
Impromptu Q&A.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Well, young sir, what do you think of doing this documentary? You were here for, how many days would you do this? 4 days or so?
Yeah, it was about 4.
How many days of this were you here with us?
The first week, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I remember you. Where's Riley? He's hiding. He was here too.
I saw him.
Somewhere.
Yeah, so you guys were a team actually, weren't you? I teamed you guys up. It was cool. Brig showed up. I showed him how to run sound, and then the next day he showed Riley, and I was like, oh my god, like it was insane. What was your experience of coming down here and doing this for a whole week?
Oh, it was a blast. I mean, from the beginning, we started doing the camera, and then we used the iPads, and we did some quick videos with those, and then we ended up here, and then we started taking this video here, and then we had one person on audio, 2 cameras. It was
Yeah, you brought your
pretty
own
cool.
at one point, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, this goes. I know you were. Actually, you were running around with Darko and Jiva making videos. Tell us about that, young sir.
In one of the movies, I had to break free a little girl from the chair that was stuck on tape. Can't remember the rest.
Did you have fun though?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to be going around all over the place in Europe for a while, but you're going to be here in July, correct?
Yeah,
Cool.
for part of it.
Yeah. Do you have anything planned that you want to shoot during the camp?
Not yet.
Well,
Still-
start thinking about it.
All right.
Any last parting words for us? For your audience, your lovely audience, the people who came to support you and what you did?
You guys got something?
I have my hands.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for that.
Great job.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Welcome to Victoria. Are you originally from Victoria? Do you live in San Antonio? Or?
I live in San Antonio, but my grandparents live here.
Oh. And who are your grandparents?
Bill and C.V. McLeod.
Hi, Bill. Bill's one of the guys that puts up our guests here at Friendly Oaks. So how long have you been making films? Is this your first film?
This is not my first film because I go to a performing arts high school in San Antonio, and
nice.
I made a stop motion animation before this, but this is my second film.
Cool. So where did you get the idea for this, or where does it come from?
Well, I didn't have an idea when we were supposed to be presenting our ideas in class, and so I just came up with something, and then my friends helped me piece it together little by little, and yeah.
How long did it take to shoot?
We did it over 2 days because we had school and stuff, but it took like 3 hours for both days, so like 6 hours.
And what about editing? How long did you edit?
Took about like 6 hours or so, and then I had my friend Riley help me with a couple of other scenes and stuff.
And what made you decide to not use any dialogue, just to do images?
That was our project. We had to make a black and white silent film.
Okay.
So I thought I wouldn't use like sounds, and I just got my friend Olivia to make the music.
Cool. What about sound effects? Did you do any Foley, which is like the after recordings of like noises, or is that all? Did she include that in the music?
No, she didn't include that. She just used GarageBand for the music.
Oh, sweet. So what program did you use to edit?
I used iMovie.
It's a pretty cool program, huh?
Yeah.
And that comes with iWork, right, for Mac? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Sweet. Does anybody have any questions? Back there in the back.
I didn't have any challenges with actors because both of the two actresses were my friends, so I got that done pretty well. But there was a couple of scenes that we shot, but then we went back to watch them, and then we recorded over it. So then we didn't have them for the final program, so that was kind of crappy, but whatever.